Okay, so today I have comic book haul. This is from a few weeks, I think, because I kind of got behind on them. And I also have this one too that I'll get to in a second. But the first thing, like always, is DC Connect, which talks about the different stuff that's coming out, and I believe this one's for April. Yeah, for April, which has some Martian Manhunter Absolute, Wonder Woman Absolute #7, which I have found because I actually did start reading some of these and figured out it's pretty good. Or pretty good to know on this one because it tells me some of the stuff that's coming out. Because I used to just pick them up just to pick them up. Then I have ooh, that looks good. Then I have the Marvel preview, which that one caught my attention because I'm like, Spider-Man vs. Predator, maybe I'll pick that one up. But yeah, so there's one of the things coming out. And then it does give a preview for Spider-Man vs. Predator, like some of the interior artwork. And I think it also has, yeah, and then here's the new Spider-Man one that's coming out. And there's some of the interior artwork for that one. So that was Marvel's free previews. And then I have IDW's monthly catalog for Godzilla vs. Los Angeles, which I did see in this one. It has Godzilla vs. Spider-Man and Godzilla vs. Hulk. So, to name a few. So I might be picking that one up, but yeah, so it has just some little previews here talking about their books. So what is that one? Oh, the Scaremaster volume. Okay, so that's IDW's, and then here's Images, which Geiger. Funny, it went right to Geiger, which is one of my favorite ones to read by Image right now. Knights. And the Patchwork Girl of Oz was pretty good, the first one that I read. And then this is just a free Black Radiant Black, the story so far, which I'm guessing is kind of giving you a short summary of what's been going on in this. And that's some of the artwork there. So, yeah, I think that's what it is, just telling you which one it is because it shows different things on there. So that was the free one I picked. That was all the free ones I picked up. And then I'll save that for whenever I do DC. Then I got ID's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Jason Aaron, and Juan Ferreira. And then Godzilla vs. Chicago. Apparently there's a lot of Godzilla versus. So this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue #6. Here's some of the artwork here. And this is one that I have to catch up on because I'm behind. And there's some more of the artwork. But yeah, this one I'm going to catch up on, along with a few others. Okay, so this is one DC. I picked up this one, which I'll take out of here and show the artwork to it, but it's a treasury edition of well, it says limited edition #1, The Legend of the Batman, or The Untold Legend of Batman, which there's some of the artwork in there, which I don't know why I like these treasury editions. Maybe because they're bigger. There's more of the artwork. Because yeah, if you compare it to normal size comic book, there's the difference. So yeah, that was. And I do have a few treasury editions that I might showcase besides just this one. So, that was the Untold Legend of the Batman. It says #1 limited edition. And then you have DC's Absolute Batman issue number 5. Right? Yeah, 5. Which this is always really good. In my opinion. I don't know if, So, there's some of the artwork there. I like the picture, so. There's some more of the artwork. Like I said, always one of my favorites out of that. It varies between, Absolute Batman and Absolute Wonder Woman. Absolute Superman, issue number 4. This is a little bit lower, but not by much. But it's just because they're world building. But here's Superman, or here's some of the artwork for it. There's some more of the artwork. So, but like I said, all the Absolute stuff has been good. This is just one of my, like, not as much of a, it's number 3 out of the 3 that comes out. But anyways, then I got Batman issue number 157 versus Commander Star. And then there's some of the artwork there. And then here's some more of the artwork, which Batman's been really good too, so I have to get caught up on everything. And then then we're moving on to Marvel, which is the 8th Death of Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 67, legacy number 961. I like this suit. I haven't exactly sat down and read it because I'm just kind of waiting on it to wrap up, but yeah, I like the suit. So here's some of the artwork here, and this one is featuring the X-Men. I do remember that. Oh, that's pretty cool artwork too. So, yeah, that's number 67 of The Amazing Spider-Man. And then I picked up Eddie Brock Carnage, because I was really curious on how this was going to play out with Carnage and Eddie Brock. But here's some of the artwork there. And I think I'll go backwards instead of forward. There's some more of the artwork. That way as to not spoil anything for people who haven't read it yet. So that was Eddie Brock Carnage, issue number 1. And I might keep that one, I might not, it just all depends. Now, I did read this one. So this is Image Comics, issue number 1, Bug War by Jason Aaron. Which I did really like that, this back cut. I did really like this. It was definitely a different take on a comic book, or a different story in general from what I've read. Which is really, really cool. Or really, really neat in my opinion. So there's artwork here. And then there's some more of the artwork right here. But yeah, so this is definitely one that I'm still going to continue picking up. At least for issue number 2. We'll see what happens after that. Then we have Geiger, issue number 11. Like I said, this one's always one of my favorite by Ghost Machine. Then, here's some of the artwork there. And I'll go backwards again as to not spoil stuff in too much. Or try not to. And there's some more of the artwork. But yeah, and then I haven't found a new Rook yet. But there's the other issues that I picked up. But like I said, I haven't seen this one in a minute. And then moving on to Image Comics, Silent Entertainment Productions, The Lucky Devils, issue number 2. This is one that I have to pick up, or I have to read them both, but I'll probably do that this week sometime. There you go. And then, see how that goes. The next one is Hornsby and Halo, issue number 3 by Image Comics, Ghost Machine. It says Family Odyssey. Love this cover. Again, really good. In my opinion, really good book, but Ghost Machine hasn't really put out anything that was horrible, so there's more of the artwork. So that was Hornsby and Halo issue number 3. And then, because I couldn't find him at Urban Legends Comics, he was able to find me Witchblade issue number 5 and 6. So now I can sit down and read these and get caught up. But here's the artwork on that one. I love the way that it kind of goes like this. If you hear the book open. So anyways, yeah, here's the artwork for this one. There's some more of the artwork. And Witchblade has always been one of my favorites, so I always try and pick up Witchblade anytime I have the opportunity to. Like I said, here's issue number 6. The artwork on the back. Then here's artwork there, which, since it's done by the same people, the artwork's always going to look the same. And there's some more of the artwork. That was issue number 6. I think in my last haul I had issue number 7, but here's issue number 8, which is the newest one. So here's, I know there is, because I already looked through this, so I know there is a scene that probably ought not show. So there's some of the artwork here. And then here's a really cool artwork, which is probably a spoiler, so my bad if y'all haven't read it. But it's also on the front of the book too, so there's this one. And then the next one is Redcoat issue number 9, which I did read this one too, which was really good. He's hanging out with Johnny Appleseed. Which I do like the way this one goes around like this. Another one of my, well, like I said, anything Ghost Machine I pick up. And then there's some more of the artwork. And then, so that was Redcoat issue number 9. Next one I picked up is Image Comics Dust to Dust by Giant Generator. So this is one that I haven't read issue number 1 yet. But I know I'm going to eventually, and I love the art style on this. In my opinion, I like the art style anyways, but I'll read it and figure out how good it is or how good it's not, and see if I continue with it. And then the last one that I picked up is Ninth Circle Image Comics one-shot Blood Train by Adam Glass, Bernard Chang, and Dave Sharp. Everybody down here, because I'm pretty sure I messed up on the name. But these are one-shots of like, I think they're horror books. But here's the artwork here. And then there's some more of the artwork. And then after this one, it shows you the different books that are out. I haven't read the seasons yet, so maybe. So the next one is called, let's see here. So the next one is Stay Out of the Woods, is what it says right here. Stay Out of the Woods. And then so there's the little preview for that one. Then it shows you Dusk Till Dawn, A Killer Stalks Where Hope Is Buried. Nice. And then the seasons, which I gotta pick that one up. And then the last one, which Freddy the Fix was really good. And then there's another one that comes out March 26th. And then just to compare the difference on these two also. Like, that's how much difference those are. But anyway, so that was this week's past 2 weeks comic book haul. And I'll catch y'all next time with the next video I do.